Everyone has a choice to make, and sometimes it's real life over philanthropy.
You may as well call me AT&T because I am always raising the bar.
Hair is my thing, and problems, I solve them.
In a sea full of clownfish, I'm a shark. Don't be on the menu.
You and me are not the same. I don't chase money. I be money.
I put my heart into the music and no time into the BS. I got friends telling me to keep going. They don't know one lyric, who really snoring. Gotta focus on the masses, my followers growing. Yelling, keep it cute, it's so annoying. I put my heart and my soul in everything I do. They loving that track, like forbidden fruit. Yeah, I'm Adam, I had a few steeds. Even though the good book, free Eve. On the 24th, of the 24th, I be done with papers, no more fucking court. Who up next? Who really chose it? So many blessings in my lap. Hey, get me focused. I really feel good on some clever shit. My heart be hurting, loving, loyalty be fighting me. Ain't spoke to my granny in 6 months. She a Capricorn, she my number one. She would guide me. I brought some Hennessy, so we're gonna take some shots and shit. What you been up to?
Let me tell you about life. It's a lot of fuck shit going on.
Like what?
You know, hate me.
There's
a lot of rumors going on. Right. So today I invited Ty over to my house in hopes of him and I reuniting on some real shit that's been going on between the group of girls. A lot of fuck shit. Period. Let's talk about it.
What you been up to since we got back?
It's just a lot of rumors that's going on. A lot of he say, she say. I don't understand why I feel like, you know, I'm the bad guy. It is my blood.
Somebody gotta be the bad guy. So, hey.
It'll be me. Faithfully. Respectfully.
Bars. So what's the rumors?
So rumors is that, you know, you and Roshane supposed to be fucking. And we slept in the same bed. So I'm trying to find out how that rumor even transpired.
So me and Rose fucking.
That's
okay. We fucking? We ain't fucking. We ain't fucked.
You wanna fuck him?
I wouldn't mind it.
Shut up, I can't fuck on dinner Roshane for that's a deer in headlights.
But no, my whole thing is just like we be flirting or whatever, but like he always like tops it off with like, you know, I got a man. Like, I didn't know you got a man. You know you got a man.
And that ain't crazy.
So why you be doing what you be doing if you got a man?
Speak on it. Because I'm like, you know, because, you know, in the event that, given the opportunity, Roshane gonna fuck whatever comes across this fucking way. And that's
come on, I don't like it like that.
Whatever comes across this way, Roshane don't fuck. That's a hornball, a deer in headlights.
Well, he was your bad mate.
Yeah, he was my bad mate. He also rode my coattail. Well, Roshane passed the information to me through a group text between me and Malik Youssef. He felt as though that is something, the information that he had on Ty, being that him and Ty wasn't seeing eye to eye at the time, and that information passed to me was very useful, and I feel as though that needs to be addressed.
What's next? What's the next one? Cause I know that ain't the only one you called me about. Cause the way you made it seem like it was a lot of shit. So what else?
And they said you was escorting.
They said I was escorting. Well, I have. That ain't old news. That's regular shit. I got a song called "Pay Me." Like, who said that? Malik.
Roshane.
Which he probably got it from Malik. Me and Malik know that. We had a whole conversation about it. Like,
he didn't get it from Malik because the way he put it in the group chat.
In the group chat. Y'all got a group chat? I'm not in the group chat.
I asked you. I'm not surprised because this is Atlanta, and being in an LGBT community, escorting, prostituting, scamming, having sex is a huge thing in Atlanta in being inside the LGBT community, whether LGBTQPSZ, I don't know. I'm not gay.
Okay, so what? And what now? What happens? You say something I did in my past, and then what happens after that? You get a check? No. So you just look like a miserable ass bitch talking about me. So thank you.
So the way he put it in the group chat is, I got a T on you.
On me, okay.
It's the Suka. I don't have COVID.
Well, I said the same shit. Y'all. Okay, so in the group chat, Ty's an escort. Bam.
They also said Ty Brooks tastes like shit in you.
Well, who was close to me to know that?
Roshane.
Exactly. But he was trying to get this mouth the whole time. So that's how I never know.
Oh, he was? Oh, that's the tea.
I ain't got time for it. Devante goes on to say that in that little group message that that Rose shared that I was an escort or I am an escort, and I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, a bitch ain't sold pussy in some years, but I have. I ain't got a problem with that. I'll say it. Everybody got a truth. Everybody got a pass. But what was funny to me was I felt like maybe that was where Ro apologeticism was coming from when I met up with him. Because he was real like, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I was mad at you. But he never said what he did or that he did something to me. But he did was real apologetic. And I was like, bitch, I didn't even know about the rumor. So you was like, you was mad at me, but I didn't know shit about it. So, it's whatever.
Escort promo. It says, just hit my line so we can link money talks. Pull up on me, IES 2. Cash is my favorite language. So, when you said that in the caption, IES 2, I want to see you boy pussy. I want to see you eat some boy pussy. So, that what made me come to you, because, you know, I get down, but, you know, I want to see you some boy pussy, but, you know, I want to see you paying them to eat their ass. That's
the story.
That's the narrative of Jay Black. When Ty feels comfortable with admitting that he escort, immediately I felt relieved that we were able to get past that part and not use that as ammo towards him versus him hiding and throwing rocks at others, because that will no longer be a thing, an ammo towards him.
I didn't want to talk about that shit, whatever it was. But I know we had our little falling out the night after the damn dinner before we went to Houston. And I don't know, the only reason why I felt like it was something, I was like, I don't want to talk about it, I'm over it, whatever, fake it, forget it. But it seems like everybody else wants to talk about it. And I'm like, why do people want to talk about something they don't know shit about? They weren't even there, but they want to talk about it. So I just want to know, what happened for real then?
So we all get into the club. I paid my $10 to the lady, the nice young lady that was at the front door to get into this lesbian club. Everybody paid in. I walked to the back of the club. I walked back out. Malik is still standing outside with his phone in his hand. It's like, girl, I'm trying to unlock my card for $10. He's stuck. So Roshane and one of his men ended up paying for Malik's entry $10 to get into this lesbian club.
Okay.
I see a car on the ground. We at the club. We're drinking. I pick it up and I pass it to Malik because he didn't have. I wouldn't say because he didn't have the $10, but I knew that he was struggling from jump of getting into the club. So I passed it on to him on some city girl shit.
Okay.
So I picked it up. This is where I don't want to be the first to admit my wrongdoing in a criminal act.
Okay.
Because that's the first step. No snitching when you're doing shit. But you know the narrative is coming out as if I was the bad guy that got caught to the car and I'm scamming.
And that's the thing. I don't know. I don't even remember who gave the. I don't even know who gave the people. Well, hold on, you keep going. I don't know who gave the people the car. The security guard rolled up with this little short Latino stud, and she's like, whoever had my card just used it because it just got declined. And the bartender starts looking crazy. I'm looking around like, what? So the bartender says, the dude right there gave me the card.
Who was the dude?
Malik.
So she pointed to Malik.
Yeah, she said he gave a card.
But you know, the girl called me the scammer. I mean, it takes two to tango. So, you know, I wish I could put them girls on a fucking good scam so they stop wearing shit they wearing. But, you know.
Girl, I hope you can do it as soon.
Girl, I ain't having them tired assholes.
Because they need it.
Tired assholes can't keep up with a bitch like me. But anyway, so, that's what happened.
But like I said, my problem with the whole situation is I feel like everybody know at one point they used to be my fucking life. Like I'm good for a good 16. So my thing was, I just felt like you did it all the way wrong. I was just like, if you was gonna do some bullshit like that, like if we're supposed to be friends and be in this situation together, why the fuck you didn't tell me that was what was going on? And then when I was mad at him was he tried to act oblivious, like he didn't know what was going on. After we got kicked out, I was mad because I was like, whatever the fuck was going on, I would have liked to been notified. Like if you were doing something like that, I would have wanted to know because I would have did no fuck shit around y'all that could jeopardize y'all. Like I'm an 8-time felon. I do anything, my ass is back in prison. Also, I get hired by this club to perform. So this is like, I don't want to do no bullshit here because they pay me. So that was my thing. I was just upset. I was really upset.
Top fellas though, we should have put him up on game. Which I do apologize, but you know what I'm saying, when it's time to move like a city girl, either you with it or you not.
I can't say that I believe Devante's full story. And that's just because of me and Devante's history. Like, I would be stupid if I just sat here and be like, I believe everything Devante says right off bat. But one thing I can say is that I know there's some truth somewhere in there. And there's more truth than I had in my story. And Malik, I still haven't heard his side, because let him tell it, he didn't know nothing about a stolen car. And I knew from the beginning that was a goddamn lie.
I hate that narrative is pushed out on me, even though I am the bad guy. But, you know, with these group of girls, they try to come for the queen. And they ain't giving that. It's getting what ain't supposed to be gave.
Ooh, child, watch your back now. You know the hand is watching now. You gotta show out. Count your blessings. Remember life lessons. The more you win, the more they test you.
Life ain't been easy. It ain't take a lot to get hit. To really slip it on the pimp. I leave you tripping. Every month, different state. I be damn if you play my face. Sweet tail leave a bitter taste. I love to ride your face, huh? New problems every day. Blowing gas, changing lane. Yo, reality fake. Never watch what I say. Raised by a smart mouth lady. Bless your heart if you date me.
Today, I am inviting the whole group to Alabama to the fall dinner. I am hosting in lovely Tuscaloosa, Alabama, in my lovely apartment. I want to have them to come down and fellowship with me and get to know them better and, you know, do a little bit of paint fun.
It's the police.
Hey, Kwanzaa girl! Glad you made it here to Alabama. Happy to be here.
I'm excited to see Kwanzaa and her element at home. She has a lot of stuff planned for us today, so I'm really excited. But sometimes I don't understand Kwanzaa. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes when Kwanzaa talks to me, I just nod my head because I don't understand her sometimes. But I love her though. But half of the time, I just don't know what she's saying. I'm just like, yes, oh, okay, cool, yeah, And I try to add a few girls in there, you know, to...
Yes, come on in.
Tuscaloosa.
And have a seat.
Where's everybody at?
I guess, girl, you know they always running late.
So what do you have planned for us today?
Well, today we're gonna paint our feelings out. on the tennis court today. Then I prepared dinner. I prepared cabbage greens, macaroni and cheese, dressing, some other baked chicken.
You got a lot of food for us.
And now
I'm trying to watch my figure. You know, I lost 10 pounds last time.
where you gonna pick up 15 more.
And your figure is looking kind of different too.
You see it. I'm still recovering.
How was it? Like, how was it?
My stomach part was worse than my back and my ass. Because I got my back fat sucked out and they put it into my butt. They put 350 here and they put 220 here.
Wait, turn around.
And this right here to make my arch.
God damn.
So then I'm almost sprayed out wider once it's settled.
Shit. So, you know, I love a good plastic surgeon, baby. And Kwanzaa, that BBL is BBLing, okay? That ass on her, okay? It's this big, round, fat ass. I'm like, girl, yes, girl. Kwanzaa looks really, really good. Her surgeon did a really, really good job.
We haven't been together in a while. Well, y'all been gathering while I was recovering. But it been how long?
Yeah. When you did your own surgery?
Monday.
You did your surgery on Monday? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did Monday. This Monday will make 2 weeks.
Aren't you in pain?
No.
No.
I just, you gonna see me sweat a lot because it's the medicine that's sweating out of me.
Oh, you're on the medicine, so you're not feeling anything.
No.
You just got done Monday. That's crazy.
And I went back to work
The next day?
Thursday.
Girl.
Yes. Trying to get it right.
Girl. You know what? Recommend me to your doctor because I'm gonna.
I will.
I know I'm gonna lie. Be like, I just been working out.
But I think I do want my stomach in again. Like at the top. I'm
walk around
serious.
with this big old booty. We walk like this.
I was twerking bottom around, baby. Twerking bottom.
Kwanzaa, why are you like doing all this physical work? You're supposed to be like resting. Kwanzaa's over here like cleaning and bending and lifting up all this shit. I'm like, Kwanzaa, take it easy. Like, you literally just did surgery yesterday. Like, what is wrong with you? But you know what? Like, I like my ass. I just wish it was a little bit more, like, more volume. You know what I'm saying? I
You can get like shots. You can get like $500 worth shots.
I heard about that. I heard about you can get like the shots now, but I heard like the shots don't really like last that long.
It don't. I think you had to go back after so long. But I know this girl. She got 2,000, but it ain't
CCs.
like no CCs is your fat being transferred.
So what did you get?
I got my fat transfer.
Oh,
my
okay,
back.
okay.
See, that was my back slim and got that dip in there.
Yeah, you got like a curve. Like
Yeah, I got all that sucked out. And they put this here to make my arch and make it see the.
Oh, so that little part was sticking up.
This
What's
a little thing that
Oh,
make
okay.
my arch.
Oh.
Since they took all the fat out and then went slimmer, and I had need an arch or everything gonna blend in together.
Do you think you're addicted to surgery? They
I
said
think so.
that once you do it,
I
you're gonna
think
do
so
it again.
because I do want to. My friends are going November the 23rd, and we leaving the 22nd. We'll be back on the 30th. No, we leaving on the 23rd. Matter of fact, no, we leaving on the 24th, and we'll be back on the 30th. They going to get a 360. While they was getting every 360, I supposed to be getting my veneers put in. So I postponed it to get my veneers in December.
Girl, the next time I see you, you're gonna have a different everything, a different face, a different everything.
So, Kwanzaa lives in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I've never been there. I've probably been through there, maybe around there, maybe flew over there. Never been there at all. And so, this is a really, really, first time experience for me. And I'm just excited to see what Tuscaloosa has to offer. Ooh. Hello.
Hi. Hey. I'm glad y'all made it on here. Hi. Y'all made it on here.
Listen.
Y'all push it on in.
To the Tuscaloosa of the Alabama.
Now I know why your ass is so
Tuscaloosa of the Alabama.
Oh, I'm making your skin looks gorgeous.
Y'all have some wine.
I would love wine because that drive was stressful.
It was
That drive was a lot for me too. I thought it was gonna be 2 hours. It was almost 4 hours.
Sweating.
Hey mama, baby, daddy. Kwanzaa's house is amazing. She has all these little decoratives everywhere. It's real cute. It's a real cute set, and so I'm just excited to see what's gonna go on.
I feel like I really want to know more about Kwanzaa instead of me being so judgmental about, you know, her and who she is. And I've never been to Alabama in that particular sense. So we start traveling Alabama and we finally get there in Kwanzaa. We get to her apartment and she has everything lit. We have drinks, we have food, everything's great.
Hey! Man, you made it on in, honey. Excuse me, girl. Welcome to Alabama.
Well, he's from Alabama.
Yeah, he's from Alabama. He's just in the
I see you, Sister Leno.
Hey,
Good, not Sister Leno. Y'all just left.
Girl, I was in a funeral.
Sorry about your loss.
It was good.
I'm sorry.
It was nice to see my family.
How long has it been since you've seen him?
Ooh.
Hold on, because
And happy birthday, by the way.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy 30th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
29.
Girl.
Girl, you in the 30s. You right there.
Welcome to the
You might not see your 30s.
Good, this is how I am right now.
come on.
Yeah, you they not you come on,
Wait
please.
till next. I told him to say, hey, girl, call me.
No. You're 30.
Girl.
Because your 30 is just pre-30. Your 29 is just like 30.
I'm pre-30.
Yeah.
But after going to the funeral, I understand, like, I'm going to, like, try to enjoy life more and, like, be closer with my family.
Right.
And really take life as it is, with the good and the bad, and enjoy my ages. So
Yeah.
Definitely. And I'm very proud of you.
thank you.
I'm very proud of you. You like that a lot. So
Yes. Child, I'm here. So is this
Girl, I see you got this sweater on. This hoodie.
Dairy Design?
Come on.
Hey, Zeriel.
I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. Compared to the last time we was all together, it was a lot of fun. It wasn't fun.
You might already know who I am. I'm Bryson B. Money Jenkins from Real Life and Philanthropy. Now, what you need to do is you need to like and you need to subscribe to the channel so you'll be able to give us feedback to let us know how we're doing. I mean, I wouldn't be here without you. So I look forward to your feedback, your energy, and your knowledge. And your shade, because I already know how you girls do. I look forward to speaking with you in the comment section. Bye. I'm tired.
The little paint thing set up for everybody to express how they feel about each other. And when we first met each other and explained the picture of your drawing, it was like a freestyle drawing. Like, if you feel like I was the devil, you know, you put a devil with dark clouds. If you feel that Bryson was, you know, a drinker, you put a, you know, a drinking glass or something on there and explain it to the group what it is. You're gonna paint a picture in your head, but you're gonna paint it on your canvas. You get what I'm saying? And I have a gift.
For some money.
For the best.
Oh, so that's a competition.
For the best. For the best painting. And like, whatever you paint, give something about it.
So like we gotta come up and like hold it and be like, this is my pen, this is how
Yeah, I mean, this is such the.
Okay. Show and tell. That's creative.
Okay. we can start, and I want to talk about, we just talk about different stuff as we paint, and you know, I want y'all to sip, and you know, have more colors up here, you know, just have fun and be real creative.
Well, we need a little bit of lip here. I need a little bit of
I need a You gotta put it in the middle of the table. So y'all serve yourselves, or make yourself at home. Hey, everybody, come on, get to the table. I think we should stand up and paint.
Can I take my bathroom? I think
What, just a little bit.
Ew, you a nasty bitch. I just got that. You a nasty asshole.
You a nasty dog ass. I'm driving back to Atlanta. I want to be done. I'm a lightweight.
Right. It was like a freestyle drawing. Like, if you feel like I was the devil, you know, you put a devil with dark clouds. If you feel that Bryson was, you know, a drinker, you put a, you know, a drinking glass or something on there and explain it to the group what it is. Okay, now we can just talk about, you know, when we first met.
When we first met last year, you think? Or should we? Okay, that's fine.
You want this?
That's fine.
When I first met Rochelle, the beach.
Oh, what's going on like that?
The boot.
That bitch was hard. That was a little. That's a little.
Beach.
Yeah, I was like,
She was cocky shady. See,
I told you.
She was cocky. Wait, when was the first time we met each other?
it's the dinner fall dinner like this.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, true.
Kwanzaa decides that she wants to have this activity for us to kind of illustrate how we felt about each other when we first met one another. And so I think it was a time limit on it. And I was stuck. I didn't know like how to feel about anybody except for the people that I, you know, brought along with me, Bryson and Darion. Kwanzaa. I didn't know what to get from you at first, to be honest. I didn't know. I was just like, I don't know who she thinks she is. Girl.
I know they don't have it.
No, actually, let me not lie, because that was my second thing. My first thing, because I met you at the workshop, I said, oh girl, hair is done. She had the Chanel brooch on. Girl, mama's hair is laid. She looked like she's about her business. And then I think the second thought, I was like, I don't know where she coming from, honey. I don't know what she's gonna give. I feel like she's gonna come on here and be messy. But that's not how you were. Kind of find out that's not how you were. And like I had to observe a little more, and I said, okay, Kwanzaa, she seems a little warm. She seems like somebody I wanted to know. There was a little time, you know, where I felt like you was trying to stir this pot a little bit.
No, you was the pot. You was the pot. You was the pot.
I felt like
So the first time I met Kwanzaa, I thought the bitch didn't like me. She walked in with her on her face. She walked in like. And I was like, hi, Michelle. She gave me a fake hug. But I was wrong. Like, she's so warm and motherly and nice and friendly.
Thank you.
And I feel like she's she put business first. And she's a smart businesswoman.
Thank you.
The first time I met Jamie was at the workshop that we did last year, and I thought he was really quiet. I remember when we was in the room, I was like, okay, he's not really talking much. Maybe he's shy. Maybe he's just a little quiet. And then slowly, you know, the other people who was in the group last year, I kind of felt like they kind of shifted the direction where our friendship was going, or was supposed to be a friendship. They kind of altered that a little bit. Mm-hmm. But now, the beginning of this year was kind of rough for us. But in the last couple of weeks, I've been seeing a shift. And I think the future is bright.
So talking and drinking wine and talking about one another and how we met and what we thought about one another. And the only thing that I can think about was Horizon. Like, I didn't like you bitches. I I may not steal. I don't like you bitches. And I may try to find a reason, or may try to find something that's making me look at the horizon of me not being so defensive, and me trying to be open to be able to understand other people besides myself.
Now it's my turn. I get it. I get it. It's me.
Oh, child, don't give yourself that much, girl. I just forgot. I was involved in my art over here because it's about to whoop all the audience.
Who said I'm an artist and I'm sensitive?
Yeah, right. Never when I met you, I didn't like you. I thought you was a bitch. Yeah, so I was just like, oh, okay, you know, you a little shady, you know, other kind of shit, but I'm gonna be nice right now.
I'm gonna be nice right now.
Right, but if you keep, you know, then I'm gonna show you exactly what.
If you wanna shake the table, we can shake the table.
Like, girl, I'm nice nasty. I'm very nice, but I'm also not friendly. And I didn't know you, you didn't know me. And now you're cool. Now I get you a little bit more, so I ain't gotta be like, I gotta be on my defensive with you all the time. I mean, you know, and then after Texas, you know, I saw that you were making a conscious effort to notice that I hadn't gone over to the dark side. I didn't. I mean, as shady as I wanted to be, I was like, you know what? Let me just try to be. Let me just try to be, you know, positive about the situation. So it was, you know, it was nice. So I just knew that she wasn't a total bitch, but he was alright. It's a laugh for me.
That was a very maniacal laugh. That was a very maniacal laugh.
Why are you breathing? Are you upset by what I said?
No, because you expressed this already, so I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's not like...
No, he told me on the phone.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So it's not like a triggering moment. Like, oh my God, I did not know.
Every chance he gets, he told me, just saying when I first met you, I don't really like you, you're a bitch, so...
Well, and everybody, so I think, you know...
Pretty much everybody said that. Well, except for Jamie, I didn't say that.
But I didn't think that though.
So tonight, I am filming Gag. We are back for season 2. This is episode 1, and I'm too excited. Okay. I'm sorry, I feel bad. I feel better because I was like, everything been going wrong today. I'm not about to not have a drink. That's not about to happen. I deserve that. I don't care. I deserve it. And I'm gonna always treat myself right. I don't care if nobody else can do it.
Nothing wrong with that.
I left my phone here. Hemingway is my guest. He is an up-and-coming R&B LGBTQ black singer from Birmingham, Alabama, who now resides in Atlanta. And I was just excited that he wanted to come sit on my couch.
You did it up there. Is that it right there?
No, there's it.
In the back. Yeah. Did you find your book bag?
Nope. So I don't know where it's at. I'm not even stressing right now. It could still be at home. I don't know. It wouldn't be the first time I thought I did something with something and it was not where I said it was. So, fuck it. But how was your day?
Today was good. Today was like real relaxed. I did a lot of graphics. I did a lot of stuff.
Everybody knows I love to plan. I like stuff to be like done like boom, bop, bam. So it seemed like today, boom, bop, bam was not going the way it was supposed to be going. One, I could not find my book bag. And my liquor was in my book bag. And you can't have an episode of Gag without no Hennessy. Like, that don't even work. It's a requirement that you drink Hennessy while the interview goes on. Okay, well, we can get...
Okay, wait, we gotta find out this stand situation.
Okay. My what's the name has a stand on it.
The red light?
Yeah.
And I literally didn't even think about it until I pulled up. I did not grab it.
When you called me, I was in the store getting ice, and my phone was in the car.
No, it's okay.
And my watch was telling me you was calling me, but I think I was too far away to answer it.
Is this connected something?
With my watch?
this the same random?
Mine's is different.
Oh, okay.
You spilled something.
Is that ice? I had that ice sitting right there. Rebecca? I told her I wanted one and she bought me one.
Who's Rebecca?
My mother.
You just said it like it was just like someone that we hang out with.
You know, I just call her Rebecca. Therese is my producer of Gag. He's my friend. He's an amazing photographer. He's from Florida. He's moved up here like a year ago, and he has been on his shit. Okay, so I don't know. I always like to shoot backwards. So I want to do your interview first.
Okay.
So I just want to tackle everything. So from the shows that you're producing, not your performance shows, but those two, just Atlanta music scene and how you feel like you're placing that. We can talk about love. We can put that in there. Show you a well-rounded person. And we'll go from there.
Yeah, whatever you, I'm open. I'm an open book,
Okay.
so you don't have no limitations.
When you sit on my couch, I'm asking you all questions. So Hemingway just told me nothing was off limits. So I made sure I asked questions about his relationship. I made sure I asked questions about his music, his dealings, how he saw the music industry right now. Because not only do I just make music, I love to pick other people's brain that does too, because everybody has a different viewpoint. If you guys don't know, he proposed to his fiance in the middle of one of his performances.
At a music festival.
Yeah. Just in the middle. Just, will you marry me?
Mind you, my dancers knew.
Okay, so
My dancers knew. Like
Okay.
all the dancers knew. And man,
Hold on, so when did you tell them? You told them right before y'all went on stage?
it was like one of those situations where you tell one and then everybody else found out.
Oh no, I don't like those, because if I tell somebody something, bitch, you're not supposed to be spreading my business.
They were excited because because the song that I did is his favorite song on my album, and that song was written for him. So
Look at him serenading.
I did it like right after that song, and they knew what was going on, and I just literally, I almost choked because I'm looking around and I'm just like, I don't know a lot of these people.
Right, because it was not a controlled environment.
Yeah, at all. And then it was a bunch of niggas over there. Like, it was just a bunch of niggas over there. Oh,
damn, I should have came. You had niggas?
They was there.
Look, those I need
they was there. Like, they was outside.
Gag is over with. I need some more Hennessy. And baby, we did what needed to be done.
I know I am extremely late, but I was working. I had a gig earlier today, so I couldn't make it down to Alabama this morning, but I am here to catch the aftermath of it all and like catch a good little plate. Cause baby, I drove like 3.5 hours because, you know, Kwanzaa said it was giving fall dinner. It was like, you know, she was bringing out the food of the food. So I was like, girl, I'm coming to eat. So
Yeah, we were. We were like straight off. It was a healthy. We were street like we didn't make money though.
Are you out there today?
Oh! I knew it. She said, cocktail me.
Which one did they cock?
Tail.
That cock.
In that tail.
Let me see how many inches these cocks is. That cock.
That's it, 7.
Oh,
it's 7 inches.
7 inches. They say you
But wait, is this alcohol too?
Water.
So I thought we were taking a shot from the cup.
No.
Oh.
Goodness, I said you want to hold
You trying to miss some turkey talk?
No.
You know you can stick that
girl, you should know how to do it.
You stick that Jamaican dick up in the ass.
I'm not girl.
Oh, Jesus, and fire. I ain't get my shoes. Kwanzaa.
Go away.
You ain't know she did it.
Baby, I don't know, like.
She said cocks and ass.
I'm still at the Jamaican voice.
I'm still at the cock part. She was saying cock all day. Like,
You too, bro.
I know.
Chop it off. See when I'm drinking.
We even learned a lesson between the two, didn't we?
Malik.
Wait, what's the difference? A cock.
Because I really want that cock on you.
Right now, we're just all having fun. We're all having a good time. And it feels good. It feels good that finally we can have a good time and there's no drama.
That's a white person with a little bit of penis.
It's a shrimp.
And the dick is a
Allegedly.
black man with a huge.
That was a
penis.
This
A
is
penis.
a guy just got finished
CJ
working
Hall.
with. He was white and he had.
They said Malik.
They had
Malik got a
he
car.
had a dick
They said Malik got a car.
like a black man.
See what I'm saying? Something.
That's something
that white
man. No, a lot of white guys have
Like,
Malik, did you hear that you have a dick?
I didn't hear none of the swear.
Oh, yeah, get behind the line. That's what I heard. They told me to go subscribe. Leave me alone. You mean that way. You mean the whole house. But I ain't
gotta get one believe.
At least one.
Come on, honey.
Not the ballot, girl.
It was a need for me.
I mean, I'm so excited that I was able to get out the house and I was able to travel with this group of friends and just get to know them outside of just going to a restaurant or just going to my house or meeting outside the park. It was more so that we have an objective that we're trying to fulfill. And I'm excited about it, and I look forward to meeting more about Kwanzaa because I have not been the most nicest person to Kwanzaa, and she has not been the nicest person to me. Let's be very clear, but I think me and her understand each other and we see each other, and I want to expand on that and see where that goes.
Let's share something with y'all. I know I mentioned when I first met y'all in the park. That was on my own nonprofit. Well, I want to say 2 weeks ago I got incorporated, which is a company is incorporated. So that's one step down.
Yes.
So my next step is to get my 501c3 status to become an actual nonprofit. Then I'm gonna start doing more from there. That's what's up. Thank you.
I think what I was telling you earlier, I think that you should get girls with shapes and stuff, and I do curvy dresses and print your logo on it. That has more. They basically look at a girl with a shape, with the clothes being on them. They actually don't physically look at the clothes. When I look at clothes, I look at that shape and I picture myself in it.
Yeah, that's how.
And I go from there.
See, when I close, I'm going to do like all inclusive, not just a gay guys or whoever. It's for everyone. So I'm gonna have like I'm gonna have different models.
I think you should have a gay line.
Devante and Ty is not here, but I didn't even know this. Did y'all know this? I mean, everybody was getting along and having fun, but yeah.
Okay, well we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I know y'all guys gotta get way back to Atlanta, and y'all did a drive down here. Thank y'all for coming out to the fall event that I had here in Tuscaloosa. I appreciate you all. I love you all, and I hope y'all drive safe today.
Are we gonna toast out or something?
Girl, no, we already drunk.
And I would like to say to the later Gary event, it come with all colors. And he got all colors.
You did say that.
I guess the RPL part is like it's gonna be next time we gotta get that on deck. Like RLP on 3.
1, 2, 3.
RLP, ABCD, EFG, HIJK, LMNP.
What you gotta say? Ain't no games being played. We on a mission, so it's no tea, no shade. I'm on my way to the top. and I ain't gonna never, ever, ever, ever stop. Oh.